What kind of kid would rather sit in a crummy classroom than be out here?
What kind of father goes fishing when he should be looking for a new job?
Fine.
Fine. And don't forget today.
What's today?
Election day, dummy.
Well, I'm not even registered.
I registered for you in the mail.
Well, that's great. I could get jury duty now.
Boom, 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 boom.
Mr. Johnson,
Your vote didn't count.
you're entitled to recast your ballot in a timely manner.
How about if I just whisper it to you then? Right here, we get it over with right now, and you can listen too. Those men last night? Let's not tell anybody about that.
Got it.
A single irregular ballot is holding up a final decision for the American presidency.
So many.
One American citizen will effectively choose the next president of the United States.
This is OJ big. Bigger.
All we have to do is win over one American mind.
I want to know what he reads, what television shows he watches.
Welcome to the party, Bud.
People really like you, Bud. They feel like you're one of them.
I don't really feel comfortable with this.
Oh, great. He's got the Secret Service running fly patterns.
What's he gonna do next? Invite the cabinet over for a kegger?
I read about you in the paper. They said you'd do anything to win, even if it meant selling your mother's soul.
If you met my mother, you'd understand.
You should read all this mail you've been getting. People are writing to you for help.
I can't help these people.
You can speak for them.
You used to stand for something. Both of you.
What are we about?
Winning. Because if we don't win, you can't do what you set out to do. This is a moment that the whole world will remember forever.
I know exactly what you mean, Andy.
Do you?
Maybe not.
The only question now is, who are you going to vote for?
Remind me again who's running.
The weapons you are about to see are American-made.
The world is in grave danger.
International law has long kept you from acquiring them. I hope to help you overcome that.
And there's only one family who can save it.
I've uncovered the crime of the century.
They call them fearless. They call them dangerous.
Aha!
They call them the Stupids. New Line Cinema invites you to meet the only family that does all its own stunts.
Impossible.
Whatever.
Tom Arnold is stupid.
My family and I do not wish to fight you. Get him!
Are they giving up?
No. Stanley's stupid.
What you been doing? Ah, this and that. Had breakfast, read the paper, saved the world.
The Stupids.
Now that's a well-made shoe.
Poor dog doesn't know what he wants sometimes.
Coming up next, the U.S. space program's development from the breaking of the sound barrier to selection of the Mercury 7 astronauts, from a group of test pilots with a more seat-of-the-pants approach than the program's more cautious engineers preferred. The right stuff. Next, on the Eric Channel.
To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. My little baby then became a brother-in-law to Dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me very sad. For if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother to the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. My father's wife then.
In 1967, Oliver Stone was a combat infantryman in Vietnam. He was wounded twice and received a medal for gallantry in action. 10 years later, he was a Hollywood screenwriter and the winner of an Oscar. But even after many successes, Stone still had another story to tell. A movie that grew out of his own experience. Stone has come a long way from Vietnam, but he has not left it behind.
Take the pain. Take the pain! I got a bad feeling on this one, all right? Watch out! Rocket!
People say I'm the life of the party, 'cause I tell a joke or two. Although I might be laughing loud and hearty, deep inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face. You'll see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my tears.
The first real casualty of war is innocence. The first real movie about the war in Vietnam is Platoon.